unanimously allow...
What is a woman?
The minority, the trans...
Eyes on the answer to that, the central, sensitive question judges at the highest civil court in the land were tasked with answering.
The unanimous decision of this court is that the terms woman and sex in the Equality Act 2010 refer to a biological woman.
It was a case brought by these campaigners who sought clarity on the law.
How are you feeling?
Absolutely jubilant.
And today at this court came the crescendo.
There's annoyance that we've had to spend so long fighting something that was so clear, and when you heard it spelt out, it is really clear, and that is what the law should be. So it's a vindication.
It has been a noisy, polarising debate stretching back years. The Scottish Parliament's plans to make it easier to change gender were blocked, and controversy swirled around a double rapist housed in a women's jail. But this case was about examining the law and who can enter single-sex spaces.
It does, I think, damage the case of those who say, well, I identify as female and therefore you should let me into a sport, a safe space or something like that.
There will still be protections for trans people from discrimination, but campaigners say this is an attack on their entire identity.
It feels like we've had our rights taken away. I don't know what value my gender recognition certificate has. What rights does it give me? Is it worth the paper it's printed on? It's not a very glamorous piece of paper, you know, it's literally a piece of paper. Is it, if I ripped it up, would it make a difference to my life now? I just don't know. And it's that that's being ignored as well. It's the judges, we're talking about clarity. If anything, we've got less clarity for the trans community.
Among the reaction, campaigner and author J.K. Rowling. It took 3 extraordinary, tenacious Scottish women, she said, with an army behind them to get this case heard. And in winning, they've protected the rights of women and girls across the UK. The legal question may now be settled, but there are immediate real-world consequences across Scotland, England and Wales. Businesses, organisations, governments and associations will have to digest this judgment and ensure they're operating within the rules. They may think this is a victory, but judges stress there are no winners and no losers. This decision is far from the end of the story. Conor Gillis, Sky News.